right, we are live on Instagram, live on YouTube, and a 3, 2, 1. Live on Instagram as well. Or eBay Live as well. We're live on Instagram already. What's going on, folks? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to Wednesday Night Break here at the Bodega. We'll get started in just a moment. Yes, woman, this is UFC Knockout. Yes, indeed. Gonna open that bad boy up in just a second. Appreciate those folks who've tuned in across all three of our platforms. So we are streaming live on eBay Live, YouTube, and Instagram. On eBay Live, which is our favorite place to watch, it is Bodega Cards. On YouTube, it's Bodega Cards. On Instagram, it's Bodega Cards. YouTube, it's Bodega Breaks. If you want to watch a recap or a replay of the stream, that'll always be on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. There's also a mechanism to rewatch the streams, I believe, in the eBay Live app. We're going to start off with UFC Knockout tonight, and then we're going to do a jumbo case of Topps Basketball. So if you're here for Topps Basketball, we'll be doing that at 8 o'clock or maybe 7:45, something like that. So just keep your eyes peeled. UFC Knockout, pick your fighter. We are doing right now. So it's 8 boxes, 4 packs per box. Looking for autographs. Sort of a higher end, mid to high end set. A lot of patches, autos, that kind of thing. It's been cool. I've seen 2 boxes open in the shop so far. I haven't opened it in myself, so I'm very excited. Trying to think if I missed anything else. I got my man Justin over here, who you may hear us talking.
What is going on?
He's penny sleeving, top loading everything. All the stuff will be packed up and shipped. All our breaks, everything ships, etc. If we hit a dual auto, which I think is on the checklist, I'm not 100% sure. If we hit any duels of anybody, we'll random those off. Base cards, we typically just evenly distribute. That's really more of a thing for the basketball break later. So, without further ado, I'm going to stand up and open this break, and we're going to get started. Oh, okay, so I'll talk that up in just a moment. Here is our case of knockout. Do the old Candyman flip, see how we do. Oh, jeez, these ones flew out. Not the perfect Candyman flip this time. There we are. Matthew, what's going on the YouTube? Hello, hello. Oh, I guess that's one of the other things I can say. I'm watching all 3 of the chats on eBay, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you got anything, questions, comments, concerns, etc., just say the word. And otherwise, if you hear me talking to someone and you don't see it in the chat, it's one of those other chats. I promise I'm not talking to myself. Let's go indeed, women. I'm excited. So 4 hits per box, 4 packs per box. Good looking, sort of good looking box here. Woman, who you got? One, two, three, 4. Oliveira. River Possum says, pull me a Waldo. Who else are we looking for? Anyone manifested in the chat? Good luck, everybody. So this is our first pack of the first box. These packs are kind of funny. All right, let's get focused up here, and we're going to be ready to rumble. Poton says, Jose. Wanderly. You feel like you bought 35 plus spots. A few people bought a bunch. All right. Without further ado, Steven Urseg base. Kayla Harrison base. Nurello Aliev base. Oh, cool. Numbered John Bones Jones. 44 out of 125. Hollow foil.
I feel like that's our first John Jones project
Ever. Our first autograph here. 81 out of 199. Volkan Ozdemir. That is Fighter 1 memorabilia patch auto. It's our first one. Yeah, I don't know if we've ever even, like, we didn't even hit, like, John Jones base cards. Behind this, we have Max Holloway, 26 out of 50. Max Holiday, 26 out of 50. Cool. That's another patch. Fighter worn memorabilia, 1-2 combo relic. Behind that, we got the Ultimate Fighter, Justin Gaethje. And last in that pack is Inception base insert of Jessica Andrade. So we hit 2 hits in our first pack. I was interested to see if there would be evenly distributed 1 hit per pack, or there would be not 1 hit per pack, you know, multiple in the same, and then we'll have a pack with base cards or numbered cards in it. We're about to find out. Pack number 2. Raul Rojas. Oh, Rosas, rather. Raul Rosas. Bogdan Guskov. Base, rookie. Carlos Prates. Base. Another base of Khabib. We have a sepia parallel of Aliin Perez. Sepia. Numbered to 299 bronze, Tracy Cortez. That's 245 out of 299, numbered base card. Insert Ferocity. And Inception insert of Vitor Petrino. It was interesting. I was checking out the checklist today. They don't have the odds released, but I was reading the sort of Beckett article and the Checklist Insider article and the Top Thrift article. And it's my understanding there's not traditional case hits in Knockout. There's I think 4 or 5 insert sets, and there are a bunch of parallels of each of them from 99 to 1. And some of them are only numbered from 25 to 1. But it's interesting. I'm excited to see what a numbered insert looks like. Pack number 3 of box number 1. Farid Basharat. Tatiana Suarez. Ismail Bonfim. Shamil Gazaev. Numbered 143 out of 188. Esteban Ribovics. It's numbered to 188. That's an interesting one. Second auto here is Themba Gorimbo. 60 out of 299. It's cool. It's an on-card one. Looks good. It's the Knockout autograph card. Here is the Knockout artist, Alex Pereira. Great looking card. Base insert. That'd be a cool one to pull a numbered one of. And a base Inception of Colby Covington. Last pack of box number 1. Pretty good sense of what we'll be getting into in the rest of the case. All right, Nate Landwehr. Alambayev. Mauricio Santos. Kai Asakura. This one numbered to 299, 38 out of 299. Almabayev, rather. Oh, an extra auto, third auto. This is a Fearless Fighters on card, Mackenzie Dern, 191 out of 299. Does say look for 4 hits per box. We have how many hits? This is our 4th or 5th? 4. All right, so this is 4. I guess we got them. 3 autos, 1 mem. I think I expected it to be even cut, so I'll be interested to see what the rest of them go for. Ferocity of Diego Lopez and Kevin Holland on the Inception.
Dern's nice. Good timing.
Yeah, the Dern is a nice one. Did you watch the most recent pay-per-view? It was on a kind of a funny time, right?
Yeah, it was during the day.
During the day. What time did it start? Started at 3. Because it was in Abu Dhabi. Interesting.
Those early ones always are.
You don't want a guy out there that can't see.
Yeah.
Because it would end the guy's life.
Oh, well, that was disappointing too, yeah.
Yeah, that was a tough one. I did hear about that. All right, box number 2.
Yeah, I watched something from yesterday when it was like 3 days. Him and his father. His father was talking, and it was like 3 days later. He still can't see.
Fiora. John Strickland.
It's crazy.
Trey Waters.
Same thing happened at Trigger.
Esteban Ribovics. Oh, you got something shiny in here. Numbered Patty Pimblett, 159 out of 299. Patty Pimblett numbered. Something peeking out. Oh, it's Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, 6 of 25. Red foil. This is a great looking card in hand. On card. That's sweet.
That's a fire one.
That card looks awesome.
Yeah, that was my guy when I was
Macy
growing up.
Barber, Ferocity, and Inception of Patty Pimblett. Really cool looking.
Yeah, that was my guy. He's my favorite fighter.
He is one of the only people I could, like, he, in childhood, was, like, the guy. I mean, he made it to, he became an actor based on his,
Yeah.
he was in The Expendables, right?
So
Yeah.
when they toured that movie, I was working with a movie promotion company, and he came to one of our screens. I got a photo of him.
Oh, that's cool. Dudakova,
That's dope.
Aaron Blanchfield, Michael Morales, Orolabe, to 99, looks like lime green foil, Valentina Shevchenko, 18 of 99. Shevchenko. I got my sharps here to keep me in line here. We got a Fearless Fighters, 67 out of 299. Another nice on card. Jailton Mahandinho. That's cool.
We let the undercard guys go, but Shevchenko's also well.
John Jones, 10 of 50. Ultimate Fighter inserts. Second number John Jones of the case after not ever pulling a number John Jones before in UFC, I don't think. And Inception, Aaron Blanchfield. Wow. That was a cool pack. To 50, John Jones. Don't hate that.
Did they do the Inception design in this set or not?
It's just the name of the insert. It's not really the same design. I'm curious if that was their intention or not. All right. Naimov. Marab. Cool posing with the championship belt there.
He's the best.
It's a good looking card. Tabitha Ricci. Alexa Grasso. The Sepia of Rinya Nakamura. These are cool cards, these Sepia. DDP. 52 out of 299 bronze foil numbered. Also carrying the belt in this photo at least. Knockout Artist. Valentina. Shevchenko. And last but not least, Inception of John Jones. Last pack of box number 2. Oh my goodness, we do have the Celtics on. Love basketball season being back. What's everyone out there in the chat watching this evening? Anything in addition to the break? Where is Waldo Riverpossum? We're looking for him. Ulan Bekov. Alex Pereira, base. Boralho. Oh, that's cool. Gold foil, 132 out of 188. Numbered. Habib. Cool. Getting the right people on the numbered. Oh, and we got a redemption behind it that they flipped upside down.
You know, we do pretty well every time in UFC.
UFC we have done well. We're going to try to do the quick flip of this redemption. Good luck, everybody. And it is a knockout autograph relic parallel of Shamil Gazaev. So, up and coming. I think blue, I think it's usually typically to 150. So a relic auto. And then we got another relic behind it. 10 out of 50. That is Shavkat Rachmanov. Dual relic. 2-piece fighter worn. To 50 indeed, yes. 10 out of 50. Oh, it's to 50 in this one. Oh, that's what the blue relic is? Good looks. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much in the eBay chat. There's an Ultimate Fighter John Jones and Raquel Pennington. No, not running any packs today, I'm afraid. We pre-sold this Pick Your Fighter break, and then after this, we're going into a Pick Your Team jumbo case of basketball. No packs tonight. Yeah. Good looks. Yeah, sorry about that, Bearded Hulk. And yeah, good Torpel Ghost False Perception. Thank you for that. And it's tough keeping track of everything. The paper and chrome cards blue is always the 150, but they do mix it up in the higher end, more count ones. Good, appreciate you keeping me honest. Alrighty. Ismail Bonfim. Shamil Gaziev. Raul Rosas. Stipe Miocic. 160 out of 188 gold foil. Auto. Jack Della Medellina. 162 out of 199 with a authentic event used matte relic on card. Cool card. And then we get the Ultimate Fighter Sugar Sean O'Malley.
Sugar Sean.
And Inception of Asakura. Bogdan Guskov. I feel like we've pulled this guy a few times already. Carlos Prates. Could be pulled this a few times already, I know. Steven Urseg. Ian Machado Gary, 203 out of 299. Bronze. That's cool. Esteban Ribovics, 10 out of 299. Full contact on card auto. Ultimate Fighter, insert, Conor McGregor. And Pantoja on the Inception. The Inceptions are the one I believe are only numbered to 25 and below. Some of the other one inserts are numbered to different numberings. Pack number 3. Base, Kayla Harrison. Aliev. Carl Williams. Nazim Sadikov. Umar. Oh my god, I always mess this name up. Umar. Nurmagomedov. 14 out of 99. Cool. Thanks, my man Justin, keeping me honest as well. You're my guy. Luana. Pinheiro. Pinheiro, yeah. 40 out of 50. Auto. Blue foil here. Tapuria insert. And Inception insert of Vinicius Oliveira. Last pack of box number 3. Tracy Cortez, Ian Machado Gary, Rodolfo Bellato, Rachmanov, sepia of Carlos Prates, Shamil Gazaev, 171 out of 299, bronze foil. Valentina Shevchenko, Ultimate Fighter insert. These are cool inserts. I'd be interested in one of the numbered ones of these. And Jonathan Martinez, Inception. Alrighty, first base card, Islam Makhachev. Zhang Weilai. Justin Gaethje. Ilya Taporia. Upside down, we got the Rainbow Hollow Foil. That's numbered 1 out of 125. Trevor Peak, first on the print. That's cool. People like that. I like that. Jamal Hill, 34 out of 50 on card. Fearless Fighters. Blue. Very cool. Jamal Hill. Auto. Fight DNA. Kamzat, rather. I always mess up the middle there. Fight DNA. This is the first Fight DNA insert we have hit. And Inception, Lucindo. Yeah, El Nino, I'm just catching up to you here. You caught up? This is box number 4 of 8. See you in the YouTube. Thank you, River Possum, for doing that. Freshness 7 asks, any JDM? You get any JDM? I got my guy, Woman says yes. Oh, Patch Auto, apparently. I forget everything as soon as I open it. Tyara. Got my guy looking for us. Melissa Mullins. We did indeed.
Patch Auto.
We did indeed. Just got that confirmed. Nice one. Trevor Peak. Joe Anderson Brito. Sepia of Jose Mariscal. Gene Silva, 69 out of 88.
Fighting Nerds.
El Nino, we did pull a numbered one so far, not an autograph yet. Oh, you're Louis' buddy, right? Bo Nickel, Ferocity insert. And Inception of Zellhuber. Pack number 3, Claudio Ribeiro, Daniel Zellhuber, Magomed Ankalev, Stipe Miocic, 126 out of 188. Yeah, we saw him in the shop earlier today. He was mentioning that you were going to be in this. All right, Fighter Worn memorabilia, Patch Auto, 4 out of 199. Robert Whitaker, on card, which is cool. Most of them have been on card. Behind that, 45 out of 50. Cyril Gain, Fighter Worn memorabilia, blue dual relic.
The Ivoca himself.
Knockout artist. And Sean Strickland, Inception. You're a good man, El Nino. We appreciate you. Yes, we'll do a recap of all the autos and numbered cards and hits, relics at the end. But of course, everything, base cards, etc., will all ship. But we'll do a recap of the numbered stuff and the hits. It's a hit-driven product after all. All right, last pack, box number 4. Umar base, Joe Pfeiffer, Gene Matsumoto, Danny Barlow. Numbered 15 out of 299, Islam Makhachev. That's cool. Oh, it's your guy, Mr. Faber. 272 out of 299 auto.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, Uriah Faber, original legend. Hall of Famer indeed. We were just talking about him, my man Justin here and I. It's cool. Sean O'Malley insert for the Ultimate Fighter. And Inception. All right. Halfway through, we're right on time. It's a pretty interesting product. Some cool cards. Love to hit some more of the red foils, which are 25, not to 5 in this. Those have incredible eye appeal in hand. I was a big fan of those. Everything flipped upside down here. Oh, I think we do have a red foil in here. Might have manifested that. Weston Wilson. Tom Aspinall. Juliana Pena. Shavkat Rachmanov. 77 out of 88. Orange foil. Autograph here of Michael Chandler. 103 out of 199. Fighter worn memorabilia. Dual relic. Auto. Yeah, woman, I think it is too. Joaquin Buckley. Base relic. Knockout artist of Jessica Andrade. And, oh, that's cool. 11 out of 25. Inception. Red foil. Bo Nickel. Extremely cool. That's a cool bow. 11 out of 25. Actually, no. I see everything. That's cool. All right. So I think I could have just manifested that since I said I wanted to hit a red. I want to hit a 101. I really like how those look. Yeah. Yeah, woman, I like it. We had a blast with a lot of the UFC products we did. The Midnight in particular, we had a lot of luck with.
We're due for a Patty auto.
We are due for a Patty auto. We hit one in almost every box.
Yes, sir.
All right, Joshua Vaughn. There's Bo again on the base card. Waldo Cortez. Vinicius Oliveira. Marcus McGee on the sepia. Sir Thomas, any Izzy yet? I don't think so. Not yet, Sir Thomas. Marcus McGee. Anderson Silva, 157 out of 299. Robert Whitaker, Ferocity insert. And Dustin Poirier, Inception. All right, we got another interesting numbering back there. Morgan Charrieri, I think. Rookie.
That one I don't know.
From France.
Couldn't tell you.
It's definitely a French last name. Dustin Poirier. Vitor Petrino. Jonathan Martinez. The numbered Tom Aspinall, 39 out of 125, rainbow foil. That looks cool. Maisha Tate, Fearless Fighters auto, 133 out of 299. Misha Tate. Cool. Ah, so lime green, numbered 36 out of 99. Magomedov, knockout artist, name of the product. 36 out of 99. And Inception, Leon Edwards. Eduarda Maura, base. Alexander Volkanovsky, base. Stipe. Alian Perez. Morgan Charrieri, 37 out of 50, blue foil. Charrier, probably, if he's French, actually. I think I'm pronouncing too much. Oh, look at that. That's cool. 192 out of 299, Fearless Fighters of Khabib. That's cool.
Auto?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's cool.
Hit his autos a lot, too.
This is not the first one we've hit, but that's very cool. Congratulations to whoever has that spot. That's awesome. Yeah, we did. Nice on-card one here. 192 out of 299. Yeah, that's literally baby face. Congrats to that spot indeed. All right, Sean O'Malley, Fight DNA. And Gamrot, Inception. That's cool. That's the energy we needed. All right, I said I wanted the 101. Didn't get a 101. Got a very nice auto, however. So this one is the one with the 101, I bet. All right, not I bet. I would just like one. One time. So we'll stack these two like this, give ourselves a little more room, use our basketball mat. Is anyone who's in the UFC break also in the basketball break? I always find it interesting when we get folks who enter multiple products that are unrelated, like baseball and SpongeBob. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Exactly. Doesn't seem like it potentially tonight.
Card people love
All right,
cards,
box number 6. Card people love cards. That's a good way to put it. Weston Wilson. Ducks UFC only gave up on baseball in the early 2000s. You're not the only person who did it around then. It got very confusing late 90s, early 2000s. That's when they had to consolidate down, if I'm remembering correctly. Tom Aspinall. Juliano Pena. Magomedov, 99 and 99, bookend. Lime green, bookend. Cool. Ketlin Vieira. Bantamweight, 21 out of 50. Fighter worn memorabilia, auto. Cool. Nice to 50. And hit a lot of super high numbered cards. Oh, Alex Barrera, Fight Matt Relic. That's cool. That is very cool. Yeah, I hope they're still here. There we go. You got it, my man. Cool fight used Matt Relic.
Bang.
Ankalev on the Fight DNA. And Jose Mariscal, Inception. Yeah, there's not a ton of cards, Tyler. It's true.
And some bangers, though.
Yeah, we are hitting them, but a lot of fighters, it's true. Josh Vaughn. Bo. Waldo Cortez. There's Waldo. We were looking for him earlier. Vinicius Oliveira. Stipe. Yeah, we are hitting a lot of the same names. You're right. Sepia. Gene Matsumoto, 62 out of 299. $51 out of 99. Sergey Pavlovich, 51 out of 99. And Valentina Shevchenko. God, all the capital letters screwed me up. I had it right on the lowercase one. Friend Morgan again, base. Dustin Poirier. Vitor Petrino. Jonathan Martinez. Melissa Mullins, 12 out of 125, rainbow foil. That's cool. The rainbow foil ones are some of my favorites. The 125 numbered ones. Got Jake Matthews, 10 to 129, fighter worn memorabilia on card auto. River Possum, Waldo, 101 incoming. Well, that's cool. Ferocity, 33 out of 50. Umar. Very cool looking card. Blue foil. Oh, and behind that we got a red one. Nice. 17 out of 25. The rookie, Muhammadjan Naimov. At least glad we got more of these reds. These are like Papa John. Let's hit a 101. That's what I'm talking about, woman. All right, one more pack in box number 6. And we got 2 more boxes. 8 packs. This is not counting this. We got 8 packs to go. Eduard Moura. Alexander Volkanovsky. Stipe. Ali Lynn Perez. Justin Gaethje, 21 out of 88. Orange, 21 out of 88. Ismail Bonfim, 264 to 299 on card auto. Another guy we hit quite a bit of. Ultimate Fighter base insert of John Jones. And Inception base, Gene Matsumoto. All right, we've hit some cool stuff, but is the lowest numbered we hit to 25 so far? I believe so as well. I would love to hit something lower number than that.
No, the red. What's the red for?
That's the 25.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was to 5 also, but it's they change up the numbering with the thicker ones, I think. They have built a fair amount of consistency into the parallel coloring across sports as it pertains to like flagship and chrome. And like their finest products, I think, for the most part. Alrighty, box number 7. Box number 7. Good luck, everyone. Mauricio Santos. Kai Asakura. Farid Basharat. Tatiana Suarez. Bogdan. Guskov. Sepia. Magomed. Ankalev. 40 out of 88. That's cool. All-in relics of Macy Barber. 26 out of 50. That's cool with the shadow box cut out of UFC. Daniel Cormier. Ultimate Fighter. And Irene Aldana. Inception. Tom Aspinall. Juliana Pena. Nate Landwehr. Asu Almabayev. Trevor Peak, 52 out of 125 Rainbow. Jonathan Martinez, 115 out of 229 on card. Rookie auto. Cool cowboy hat. Love that. Ultimate Fighter of Alexander Volkanovsky. And Inception. Steve Head. It's not for me, it's for the camera. Alright, 2 more. Bo. Waldo, another base. We're warming up to that one-on-one for you, River. Vinicius. Weston Wilson. Sean O'Malley, 138 out of 299. Sean O'Malley. Another redemption. See what we got. Let's just do a little flip, and it is knockout autograph of Natalia Cristina da Silva. Cool. Redemption. Pantoja, 55 out of 99, lime green ferocity insert. Very cool. Inception, Michael Morales. Last pack of box number 7, then we're on to our final box. Vitor Petrino. Jonathan Martinez. Joshua Vaughn, rather. Rachmanov, 37 out of 50, blue. Cool. Vitor Petrino. We got a fighter worn memorabilia, but it's a part of the mat, so I think that's fighter used memorabilia. I don't doubt he wore the mat. 61 out of 199 on card auto. That's cool. I like the matte ones more than the fighter worn memorabilia personally because, you know, it was used in an actual match. That's cool. Big fighter worn memorabilia, momentous materials, unnumbered, but nice one for Umar. A couple nice ones for him recently. Yeah, you agree, woman? Yeah, just it feels more like a collectible thing I'm into, where you could conceivably have watched the fight versus you never know when they use the stuff. Ultimate Fighter, Islam, and Alexander Volkanovsky, Inception. Alrighty, folks, we are on to our last and final box. If you are here for basketball, we'll start that, start that a couple minutes before 8. If you like Knockout or you didn't like it, whatever, we're going to be running this back next week. Those spots are going to be going live either tonight or tomorrow, and we're going to be breaking this again next week. So if you wanted to do another Pick Your Fighter, you liked it, or you struck out and you want to try your luck again, those spots are going to be going live in our eBay store. We appreciate the support and everybody who's hung out. And this is our final box. So after this box, we'll do a recap of all of our autographs, relics, and numbered cards, and go from there. If you want to rewatch the break, it's all archived forever on our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks. You can tune into all the breaks we've ever done on there. Not maybe forever, but quite a long time. Victor Henry. Christian Duncan. Jiri. Roman Kopylov. Got 3 out of 299. Modestus Bukauskas. Tim Sylvia. 65 out of 299. Octagon Warriors. All right, so final face-off, Alexander Volkanovsky, Max Holiday. So we'll random this one right at the end with the dice tower between those two spots. And Sean O'Malley, Inception. Do you want to just do that and pass it back to me when you have a sec? So I remember to do that at the end. We'll do that right before we do the recap. Marcus McGee. Bukauskas. John Jones base. Thank you very much, my friend. Peyton Talbot, 4 out of 50. Blue foil. Peyton Talbot. Trevor Peak, 135 out of 199. Auto. Fighter worn memorabilia and an auto. Trevor Peak. Trevor Peak cleaned up in this break. Onkalev, fighter worn memorabilia. Base relic there. Nice one. Ultimate Fighter. Daniel again. And Jessica Andrade, Inception. Boop. All right, two more to go. Luana Santos. Markel Pennington. Hyunsung Park. Nakamura. Valentina Shevchenko. Sepia. Bellato. Rodolfo Bellato. 84 out of 299, bronze. Knockout artist, Rose. Namajunas. And Inception of Vitor Petrino. Last pack incoming, folks. Good luck to everyone. And hopefully we hit everyone's 101s in here. We'll go into our recap shortly after this. We'll first just random off our fan favorite. What is it? Final face-off, not fan favorites. Alrighty. Valentina Shevchenko. Say Mariscal. Bonfim. Max Holloway. Tom Aspinall. 58 out of 188. 114 out of 299. Fearless Fighters. Pete, you're going to love it. It's Marlon Vera.
Cheeto!
Your guy. That's cool. Not a bad auto to end on. 114 out of 299. Fearless Fighters.
Might need to pick one of those up.
Juliano Pena. 25 out of 99. Lime Green Ferocity. Cool one. And the thank you, sir. And the last one of the last card of the break, Inception, Colby Covington. Yes, got it right here. Alrighty, thank you, folks, for hanging out and sporting the break. I hope. Hey, congratulations, Matthew. Doing a recap just shortly. Thank you very much for tuning in. First, we're gonna random this off between Volkanovski and Max Holloway. So we're gonna use our dice tower. I'm gonna do it like this. If it's even, it's gonna go to Volkanovski. If it's odd, it's going to Max Holloway. So, for example, it's rolled down. Oops, I'm gonna have to do it further back so our icon doesn't cover it. So that's a 5. I'll hold it up. It's a 5. So that would be odd. So that would go to Max Holloway. All right, do this really fast. Even on the left is Volkanovski. Odd is Max Holloway. It is odd. It's a 5 again. So this is going to Max Holloway. All right, thank you for bearing with me through that. We'll do a recap now in just a second of all of our hits. And remember, if you wanted to run it back or liked it, hated it, and want to try again, etc., we're going to be doing another case of this next week. Pick your fighter again. Thank you very much for everyone who's tuned in and for all the support. Do our recap. I'll step off camera briefly, and then we'll go right into basketball. Jumbo case break. Oh, goodness. Those are the numbered cards? A big pile of numbered cards. All right, so we're going to recap everything except that last box, which is still being penny sleeved and top loaded. All right, so here are our numbered cards. I won't read all of them, just in the interest of time. Call out some cool ones. It's 99 Peñas, very cool. Lot of numbered cards in this. One of the redemption autos snuck in there. That's a cool one. Oh, some Mullins. At least to 25 red foils. Cannot recommend those enough. Cool to 50. Oh, that's a good question. I don't know at all, Matthew. He hit a Peyton to 50. He's wondering what it's worth. Not sure. Could set the comp, I imagine. Pretty new product. First one of the break, John Jones. All right, so those are our numbered cards. Next, we'll do our base, not our base, but our relics, and then we'll finish with our autos. And finally, our autographs. This is a fun product. I liked it. I had high expectations for UFC after how well we did on Sapphire and Midnight, but this is cool. So there you go. You're in the ballpark now. That's cool. Very young in the photo. Alrighty, folks, that concludes our UFC Knockout case break. Pick your fighter. We're going to be running it back again next week, so keep an eye on our eBay store if you're interested in running it back again with us. Thank you all so much for the support and for hanging out. If you're here for basketball, we're going to start in about, just a couple minutes. I'm going to quickly go get the case, put it over here. We're going to step off camera for about 60 seconds, and then we'll be right back. Basketball. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a bit of explanation. Maybe Pete's going to jump in and talk to you. Who knows? Yeah, Pete's going to jump in for this intermission, briefly step off. We'll be right back to start basketball.
Get this graphic wired up for next week.
All right, thanks for bearing with us, folks. Doing a little interesting technical stuff that is way above my pay grade. Thank God we have our fearless leader, Pete the Heat Keeling, here. Let's go Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stand up and start unpacking the case. We'll break. Scheduled for 8. We'll break around 8 o'clock. We just want to make sure no one misses it. But we'll open some of these and get started. And I'll save my little spiel about the fun bounty that eBay Live is offering. So if anyone who's watching on YouTube, I would encourage you, if you want to get in on this, the chance for a free, or essentially free, for a 2-second, 1-cent starting bid hobby box of this year's basketball. Woo! If we had a golden mirror, in this case, well, I'll tell you the spiel again, but I started. If we had a golden mirror, whoever hits that, whatever team hits that, they're getting a free hobby box sent to them, and we're doing a quick, sudden death, 1-cent, 2-second starting auction where we will open the hobby box for you, whoever wins at the end of the case. So, if that happens, we'll talk about it, but keep your fingers ready. Just smash the button as fast as possible. Last time went for like 15 cents. We hit one last week, so we could hit one again. All right, I'm going to open the case. 8 boxes, 10 packs, plus 2 silver packs. An incredible amount of base cards. Truly incredible amount. All right, so here's our case. Because I can't really flip this, I'm going to take them out by hand like this. Put them so we can see them. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. Move these back a little. Put the other ones in front. Still no, wrong way. There we go. Five, 6, 7, and last but certainly not least, number 8. Maneuver these a little bit once we get the case out of the way. You got the 1,000-yard stare over there.
I'm just looking.
Just admiring our case here. All right. So I think, yeah, we can see all of them. Look at that. All right. Hello to you, Swinging Athletics 1. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube. So, this is a full case, pick your team, jumbo. We're going to break in just a minute. So, like I was saying before, if you're watching on our YouTube, our entire break's going to be there forever, so you have to come in and out and want to rewatch it. Our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks, you can rewatch it. However, for all those people watching on Bodega Breaks, I would strongly encourage you to watch on eBay Live. Our eBay Live is Bodega cards, where you have the chance to enter. If we hit a golden mirror, well, we're going to be running a 2-second, 1-cent starting bid auction for a hobby box, a bounty box sponsored by eBay Live, where we will open that for you live. And also the team who hits the golden mirror, you're going to get a free hobby box shipped to you along with your cards. Trying to think of what else there is beyond that. Jumbo is 400 cards per box, about 3,600 cards per case. So we're going to go a lot faster through the base cards than we did in the first week. I think if folks are entering auctions now, they know what a lot of the base cards look like. We should get between 8 and 9 of each copy, roughly on average. That's what happened last week, between 7 and 9 copies of each base card for everyone on the team. But we're really after the autographs, the relics, the parallels. We should get 4 parallels per box. In terms of numbered parallels, we get a lot of unnumbered ones. Looking for case hits. Get 1 autograph and 1 relic card on average. We did see one open in the shop today that was 2 relics. Can happen, but yeah, we're looking for, 10, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 autographs, 8 relics. Big pile of numbered cards, etc. I'm watching both chats. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, etc., just say the word, and we can go from there. I would love to see an all kings. I'm trying to remember if I've ever even hit one. I'm not sure that I have.
Ever since they switched to
Them being like case hits, yeah. Yeah, they are among the most difficult to hit in our in terms of odds. 1 in 727 jumbo packs.
So I'm a completist on all aces.
Indeed. Case hit version?
I think it went to all kings, so there is no case hit all ace. Does that make sense, or am I lying?
I think you're exactly right. You are an all aces complete set. Yes, I missed the important distinction there. So we got 10 packs. We'll do the 2 silver packs at the end of each box. We'll go 1 box at a time to start. If we're dragging or it's getting to be frustrating for me to keep stopping for you guys, we'll go and open multiple at a time. But I don't want to have too many packs out there. So we'll go faster through the base cards. Don't want to fling them off my hands, however. All of this stuff will ship, of course. All of our base cards ship. In every break that we do, everything ships. Nobody wants to keep anything. All right, Baylor Shireman. Rainbow foil. Should be getting a lot of different parallels like that. Derek Queen insert. Jonathan Mogbo, blue sparkle. All right, so that's a classic pack. All makes sense? Any concerns, thoughts, comments to start? We're going to be getting very used to the base cards. Everybody put your favorite base card in the chat. I'm curious. Mine's OG Ananobi. That's not a really original one. Everybody loves that one. What are you laughing about?
Everybody goes now.
They do. He's dunking and his feet are going off the card. It's sick. It's incredibly, incredibly cool. Gershon Yabusele, former Celtic legend. Daily Dribble of Cat. Really love these inserts. KG on the MVP vault. Malik Monk, Sparkle. Magic Johnson base is clean indeed. Hugo Gonzalez has been getting some run for the Celtics. He's one of their rookies in here. Celtics have not been able to win a game, though. He might actually be in right now. We're watching NBA. What day is today? Wednesday night.
Yeah.
All right, we got the new school insert. Mr. Martin for the Toronto Raptors. Oh, goodness. 8 out of 10. No limit. Numbered. Insert. 8 of 10. Shaz Lanier. Or Lanier. Lanier. Wonder if they're related to the NBA Hall of Famer. Chaz. Great name. 8 out of 10. That's cool. Cool one for the Pistons. Blue Sparkle. Quinton Post.
No confirmed relation between Chad and Bob.
Okay, good luck. So no, I don't want to spread false information. No relationship between Chaz and the Hall of Famer Bob. Good looks to our friend Pete the Heat. Sorry, I'm trying to put my phone in my pocket. Cooper Flag base, love that. He's the guy. He's been playing well. Thing that everyone's got to remember, I think, is he would be graduating high school this year if he had stayed in his original class. I'm pretty sure. I think he's literally 18.
How about Giannis, though? 140 points in 4 years?
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
They released the Topps Now card.
Pink, Jalen Wilson on the 1980 throwback. BS Dude 27, we did break UFC from 7 to 8. If you missed it and you were in that break, if you go to our YouTube page, Bodega Breaks, you can rewatch it. And we have a recap at the end if you don't want to sit through the whole thing. Kobe White, Stars of NBA. No Limit base, Rasheer Fleming. Lonzo Ball, gold. 12-13 out of 2025. I know, I shouldn't even put this out into the world. I will in a second, though. But I'm pretty excited to get a lot of I collect a lot of the Topps Gold in baseball. I know it's got a high print run, and some people don't think they're super valuable, and they're really not super valuable. But that's not why you should collect things anyway. I'm really excited for them to bring that back over to basketball. They used to do it in basketball as well. But I think some of the, like, legends, throwback guys, like the Carmelo Anthony gold or the T-Mac gold, like, I'm going to be all over that. I saw a couple of those pictured.
I thought you were going to say you were just doing a complete set.
Man.
I can jumpstart you right now with 4 or 5.
That's tempting. I don't know if I have the commitment for that.
Only 346 to go.
Exactly. People do it. People do it every year for baseball. Ace Bailey, daily dribble. No limit. Mr. Clifford. That's cool. Derek Queen, 53 of 250. Purple for the Pelicans. That's cool.
I could never
do a complete set like that. Oh my god, it would take forever. I'm having a hard enough time doing a 20 card set that's like 2 per case.
I have a hard enough time. I have probably 10 Giannis inserts I buy every year. Just 10 cards. I have a hard enough time with that.
There's absolutely no way I can do a complete set of anything.
Oh, I've done a million complete sets, but it's harder to... I have not completed. I've gotten close on parallel sets, but that's what can be hard.
It's a master set, right?
Well, a master set would be like every insert and every sort of like case hit and stuff. Not
just okay.
180 or 1980, excuse me. Throwback of Reynaud. No limit of Trey Johnson III. No limit of Trey Johnson III again, right behind it. I just had to do a double take. My guy Chaz. Sparkle. A parallel set would be like that Topps Gold complete set, or like a Rainbow Foil complete set, something like that.
Yeah, absolutely not. I get like 4 cards in and move on to the next one.
Yeah. They put out products too frequently. It makes it hard for that.
There's no shot.
Here's Wemby. Wemby has been playing unbelievably. Absolutely unbelievably. I was telling my fiance about him and how much of a star he was and how huge he is and how he also still is growing. Like he grew in the off season. It's kind of incredible. Can't get over that. Liam McNeely, Sparkle.
Still young, man.
Lauri Markkanen, stars of the NBA. Scoot Henderson, Rainbow Foil. He is really young. Crazily so. Move some of this base off of my table over here. Three more packs in box number 1. Then we'll do our silver packs. Jeez Louise. It's jumbos. You need to be sitting at like one of those 20-foot conference room tables to have enough room for all the stuff that comes out of jumbos. Rick Barry, love that. And the Spud. We had a cool Spud Web parallel last time. And we'll flip all of our parallels around here. And here we got an auto. We got our auto. 47 out of 99 contemporary marks. Maxime Reynaud, Sacramento Kings to 99. Also got a 1980 throwback of Behringer. Rise to Stardom, Derek Queen. Rise to Stardom, Kaman Malak. And one more fun one in here. We got the Sparkle, Mr. Dort for OKC. The box potentially. Cool.
You gonna get big doubles tonight?
It's a good question. I forgot my lunch, so Amy brought me a sandwich when she drove me down here. So I stuffed my face with that. So we'll have to see what I'm in the mood for when I'm done. Could be. Alrighty. Levitation, John Morant, one of the less common inserts. Not a case hit, but every other box or every 3 boxes or so. Jordan Poole, stars of the NBA. Blast Off, Sparkle for Houston Rockets. And our last pack in box number 1. I'd like to pay our sorting and shipping team. This would be impossible to kind of have them do without making an incredible amount of work. Hold on, I'll hold that thought because it looks like we have our hit. Our second hit on the game, DeAndre Ayton for the Portland Trailblazers. Game worn. Very cool. Nice red jersey there for Mr. Ayton.
Here's the eminent on you boys. Oh, no. I'm thinking
Fleming.
of DeAndre Jordan.
Yes. No Limit foil of Tyrese Proctor. And then behind that is the base No Limit for Walter Clayton Jr. Oh, that's cool. 7 out of 68. CJ McCollum for the New Orleans Pelicans. Black parallel. The second longest running Topps paper parallel after Topps Gold. Topps Black, introduced in 2004? Is one of the longest running parallels. That's really cool that they brought it over to basketball. We did not hit one last time. And the rest of our base. So I wanted, speaking of base, I was interested, I wish there was a way to have them do it, but it's impossible, for the sorting and shipping team to count the number of each base card that we hit to see what kind of distribution. Roughly between 7 and 9, but we were doing that with ones that we could remember easily, like Cooper Flag. I'd be interested in the entire case if it sticks like that.
Sort everything down to the player.
But then they'd have to count and write it down for me to, and that's the part that would take too long.
We will make them.
All right, our 2 silver packs: Zach LaVine, Derek Queen, Johnny Broom, Mr. Clifford, Kyrie Irving. And our second one, we're looking for numbered cards and autographs out of these silver packs: Evan Mobley, Dame Lillard, Asengwe, Jace Richardson, and Paolo. All right, so first jumbo box, about standard. We got some cool numbered cards, actually. We hit that to 10. We also hit the black parallel to 67. That's cool. 1 auto, 1 relic. That's what we're looking for. How we feeling so far? Just remember, if we hit a golden mirror, you know what? I don't want to do this box. I want to mix it up. So we do this box next. Yeah, because that's what happened last time. Last time we had a golden mirror on the last pack, and we were kind of unprepared. So trying to make sure we're prepared. Any edge comb yet? I don't think so. None of the, but just 1 box in. So none of the first ones in the numbered card. Potentially a base, but no numbered.
Got the best range of ice.
Think so?
Generated?
Oh, yeah, that is a good
It's an
nickname.
instant classic.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It doesn't get better than that.
Alrighty, folks, box number 2. Ooh, this one's sticking together. Oh, there he is. There's the base. See if that is a portend of some better, or some parallels. Not better, but different. Alrighty. Got Ben Simmons, rainbow foil. Dirk, MVP vault. Sparkle, Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Are my Celtics gonna ever win a game?
Hopefully not.
What a good friend you are.
You guys won one. You're 1-3.
Did we win one?
Yeah.
Okay, it must have been last night.
Yeah. I hope that's the last one.
There's OG, my favorite base card that I was talking about earlier.
I have to take a look at that.
All right, we're gonna flip all of these hits over. We got our first relic. Oh, it's Chaz again. My guy Chaz. Pistons are doing well. Player worn memorabilia. Rise to the occasion. Relic. Chaz. For the Pistons. The to 10 insert of him earlier. Mr. Bridges on the 1980 throwback. No limit foil. Igor Demin. There's Igor again. On the rise to stardom this time. Oops. Brooke was stuck to the back of it, and it's the blue sparkle. Who's your team again? Are you a new
Nets.
The Nets. Okay, well, it's not nice. I won't even bother.
Listen, bro. If Durant's foot wasn't a size 37, we would have won the finals that year. And everybody knows it. Everybody. Everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I buy that.
Yes, you do. And then you flipped it.
I think my Celtics are still going to win it all. I got to wait for them to lose a few more games before I put my bet in.
Not this year. Now with the Jaylen Brown thing going on. Who's there?
Levitation, Cooper Flag. That's cool. Cooper, nice hit for Detroit. Or, excuse me, Detroit. We're talking about Chaz too much. For Dallas. No limit. Ben Sarf. Or Saraf. Kyrie. Blue Sparkle. Cooper. So that's 2 Coopers, which means, on average, 2 of every other base card so far. All right, do our flip here. Oh, that's cool. A numbered Stars of the NBA, and it's purple, color match to the Phoenix Suns and Kevin Durant. 190 out of 250, numbered Stars of the NBA. That's cool. All right, and that is a rainbow foil of Paul George and a gold numbered of Brandon Ingram. 1230 out of 2025. Brandon Ingram. That's cool.
You think LeBron's ever going to retire?
I don't think he should. Honestly, like, I would rather LeBron, and maybe this is a hot take, you guys can tell me in the chat if you think that I'm full of it. I think it would be cool for LeBron to literally play for as long as he can. Like, because right now he's what, 40? 40? 40?
43.
He's older than that.
No, he's not 43.
But
He's in year 23, I think he's 41.
41? So if he's 41, and he is still an all-NBA caliber
He's
player.
dropping 30 out here.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like he's 41 and on the end of the
dropping 20.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see if LeBron James is dropping
Cooper Flag's only dropping 14.
7, 5, and 5 as a 55-year-old man playing
Bro, he
15
might
minutes a
do it.
game. I want to see that. If anyone can do it, it's him, and I don't know if anyone else can. Carter Bryant. LeBron, speaking of, there's the MVP vault. He's won himself just
In the
a few
future, they're
times.
going to play to their 75.
No limit. Behringer. There it is. Golden Mirror. Tyler Hero.
Hey.
Tyler Hero. Cool signing Golden Mirror for the Miami Heat. Okay, so to those folks who are in the eBay Live, go there quickly. We are in about 15 seconds going to start an auction. It's going to be 1 cent. It's going to be 2 seconds. Smash that button as fast as possible. You're going to see it pop up on your screen. If you win, we're going to send you, or we're going to open a hobby box for you at the end of this break and send it along with your cards.
And congrats to the Heat Spot.
Congrats indeed to the Heat Spot, who in addition to all their cards in this break are also getting a hobby box sealed and shipped to them with their cards. All right, folks, smash that button. Good luck. It's about to start.
3,
2,
1.
1. See what it's going for. It ended. Let's see.
King of
Looks
Queens
like
11. Processing?
it's processing. We're gonna say it when it's finished. See you won. All right, King of Queens 11. You won yourself that hobby box for a 1 penny. Congratulations, King of Queens. We're gonna open that for you at the end of the break. Hugo Gonzalez, John Morant, TJ McCollum, Sparkle.
The Heat Spot hobby box gets shipped separately.
It'll go different than the cards. Okay, so just in case in case the Heat Spot is watching, I was mistaken just before. It won't ship with your cards. It's going to be a separate shipment, but we'll notify you about it. Congratulations, King of Queens. Let's go Knicks, indeed. Do you have the Knicks in the break? You just tuning in tonight? Missed them by $1. Just hanging, my man. Or did you get any other spots? In any event, you don't have to have gotten a spot. I'm just curious. Appreciate you hanging out no matter what. Julian Strother, 1980. Walter Clayton Jr., No Limit. Ant, Stars of the NBA. And DeAndre Ayton, Sparkle. Three more in box number 2. Outbid on everything. Oh, you're just hanging. I love that even more, my friend. Congratulations. Appreciate you just tuning in, chopping it up with us dopes. I'm speaking for myself. These other two guys are smart. I'm a dope. Someone get us in trouble? Oh, God, yeah, exactly. I was called Justin one, and he thought I was talking to him. Yeah, that was bad. Akeem Olajuwon auto. That is cool for the Houston Rockets.
Nice.
That's sick. That's awesome. Marks of excellence. Akeem, the dream.
He didn't hit a single card last week. Now he's got another.
Love that. I appreciate you, Three Dogs. You're my guy. You're my guy. Appreciate you. You manifested that by calling me Hot Hands. Those last two were Conan and an MVP of Kevin Garnett. Sorry, I'm trying to do too many things at once, moving stuff too fast. Kasparas, Rise to Stardom. Brandon Ponemski, Sparkle.
Can I focus in real quick?
Sure.
Ready?
Yes.
With this one? It's like the two sides.
Alrighty. Cool LeBron base. I'd like to see a LeBron parallel. We haven't hit any LeBron parallels yet.
Right here?
Alright. LaMelo, Daily Dribble. Jalen Green, Stars of the NBA. And here's our gold, and it's Moses Moody. Moses Moody, 460 out of 2025. Gold.
I know you in the TV look good.
I figured it out.
You did eventually figure it out.
4 months later.
No, I'm glad you did, because I just couldn't deal with that.
Probably stupid.
Yeah, but I have to figure everything else out. But you learned about the lights, so that's good.
This is big.
All right, take it easy.
It's a big deal.
All right, this is our last pack, and then we'll do our 2 silver packs. Daily Dribble, Anthony Davis. Really like those daily dribbles. If I was going to be doing a set, it was going to be that. Malik Beasley, Sparkle. Probably put those bad boys in there when you have some. Pass that bad boy back to me. Appreciate you, Paul. Alrighty, our silver packs. as we finish box number dos. All right, looks like I got a parallel in this one. Kamen Malak. Asa Newell. Oh, cool, an autograph. Elijah Martin. Autograph for the Toronto Raptors. That's cool. We only hit one of these last case.
You're good.
Appreciate you, my friend. Oh, and a Steph Curry, 133 out of 199, teal. Numbered Steph. And Jeremiah Fears. That was a cool first silver pack. Don't hate that one bit. Thank you for your speed, my friend.
Sure, bro.
And pack number 2. Jalen Williams, Jordan Poole, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Brown, a lot of J's in this, and Micah Peavy. They screwed it up. It was going to be all J's until that last card. Alrighty, let's do box number 3. So King of Queens, if you're going to be going in and out today, we'll rip this at the end after our recap. Likely about 9:20, 9:30, something in that range. If you're gonna come in and out, just a heads up, because we'll rip it immediately after the break, so we don't get locked in the building. All right, box number 3. Cooper. Third one, which, if for those keeping score at home. Ryan Kalkbrenner, 1980 throwback. No Limit foil, Liam McNeely. Igor Demon, No Limit base. Jarris Walker, Sparkle. A lot of these boxes, having opened a bunch of these now, I think some of these base cards are literally in the same order in every pack. And that would happen with baseball retail certain times. Last one there is Quentin Post. Mr. Bazelis, Rainbow Foil. LeBron, MVP Vault. For the Land. Oh, cool, Cleveland. For the Land, 64 out of 99 green. Cleveland. Appreciate you, Mr. Keeling. Always a pleasure to see you, my man. I got your note from me right over here. Remind myself every day. Appreciate you tuning in, my friend. Yeah, it was tough bidding. The teams got big. You can sneak some bargains in the pick your player breaks a lot easier than the pick your team breaks.
Yeah, the box went for $30. Giannis last week went for 65.
There you go. Oh, appreciate you, Mr. Keeling. Always a pleasure to see the young ones as well. They're my guys. Colin Murray Boyles on the Daily Dribble. Rise to Stardom. That's for Nolan Traore. And the Sparkle, Scotty Barnes. Oops. Derek Lively. Oh, he's got a Cooper stuck to the back of him. Cooper, you didn't want to come out. We are still on Kennedy, my friend. We're still on Kennedy through the holidays, most likely. But But yeah, we'll be in Hoboken in 2026, December or January, most likely, or December 2025, January 2026. But right now, we are still open on Kennedy up in Jersey City. That's cool. Knippel auto for the Charlotte Hornets. Nice
He
one.
was so good.
I was gonna say he was a stud last year. He really raised his draft stock quite a bit. That's a cool one. So actually, so far of our 3 autos, 2 have been like good guys. Plus we got the extra one. Julia Serving. Nolan Traore rise to stardom. No Limit, same guy. This was his pack. Mr. Bridges, Sparkle. What? I know, it's incredible. It's literally incredible how much base there is. Truly incredible amount. What did I say? 10 of each card, basically. Levitation of Ant. Rise to Stardom of Khan again. Our guy. Blue Sparkle, Terry Easton. All right, we got Drake Powell, numbered 55 out of 150, blue for the Nets. Your guy. Oh, and hell yeah, right behind it, we got the team color border parallel, 1 per case, and that's not a bad one. Steph Curry.
Nice.
For the Warriors, sick one. These are 1 per case. You can see the team color, the unnumbered, but I've been working on a set of those from 2024 for baseball.
Curry from full court.
Queen. Fleming. That's a cool card.
Are these print runs the same or no?
Yeah, I think they are the same for each player. Somewhat, you could extrapolate it out, I believe. Though, actually, I don't know if you could with that one. Possibly. Somewhat, you'd have to be a lot smarter than me, which doesn't take a lot.
That's not true, man. We're waiting on our word of the day.
It just comes. I can't force it.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper. No Limit, Liam McNeely. Kamara, is this going to be Sparkle? It is. For the Trailblazers.
It's got to configure and calibrate your cranium.
That's some alliteration there, too, from you. That was good. That was like poetry. Your sister's rubbing off on you.
Yeah, I guess so. It took 20 years.
Yeah. It's never too late. So we'll flip all these around because it looks like we got our hit. We got our relic of Sion James, rise to the occasion, player 1 memorabilia for the Charlotte Hornets.
Your sister's rubbing off.
She's the smart one, I know that. Danny Wolf. Kevin Durant, stars of the NBA. And base version. This is the foil version and the base version. You can see the shine to it. Right behind it. It's nice how they put those so I can easily explain it. Miles Bridges, Blue Sparkle. Two more in box number 3. Foil, Devin Booker. No Limit, Noah for the Bulls. Dylan Harper. This is Sparkle. Base Sparkle for the Spurs. Dylan Harper. Last pack of box number 3, and then we go over to our silver packs. Noah Esengwe, new school insert. Scotty Barnes, stars of the NBA. Gold. 1376 out of 2025. Quentin Grimes, gold.
These are the gold you need.
Yeah, the gold numbered to the years. Those ones do it for me. All right, our 2 silver packs. Ant, Tyler Hero, Giannis, Joel Embiid, and James Harden. Pack number 2. Danny Wolf, Jameer Watkins, Tyrese Proctor, Jalen Green, Jimmy Butler the third. All right, 3 in. We know what we're doing at this point. We're getting into it. You guys like this going one by one? You want me to open 2 boxes at once? Do the silver packs together? You guys tell me. I'm fine doing it like this, but if you want me to take fewer breaks to open the boxes, just say the word. I live to serve. Alrighty, here is, move everything over, center everything here. Box number 4, our 10 packs and our 2 silver packs, right to the left. Jalen Green, stars of the NBA base. I did this, I flipped these over the wrong way. 1980 for Trace Jackson Davis. Noah Penda auto. Oh, cool for the Magic. Noah Penda auto in our first pack. Orlando Magic contemporary marks. Noah Penda. And Jeremiah Fears, rise to stardom. Jared Allen, Cavaliers, Sparkle. Alrighty. Now we can all talk smack about the boss now that he left. Alright, Rainbow Foil, Jalen Wilson. No Limit, VJ Edgecombe. Ron Hall in the second, Blue Sparkle. Did he leave that hobby somewhere for that person?
Is that it right there?
Oh yeah, perfect. Right next to me. Didn't know if he had it over there. How are folks doing out there tonight? Otherwise, I gotta ask my man Justin over here how he's doing. I guess I can ask him. How you doing, Justin?
I'm doing alright, man. It's not a base.
Say it, Collier. A lot of base. It's Newell. Yeah, not a lot for you to do over there. There's Dalton. Kind of an incredible amount of base.
Doing well, though, my guy.
Good.
How are you?
You
doing?
look well.
How's Charlie?
Charlie is good. Tired.
Justin, stop it.
Yeah, both of us probably did the same thing this morning, getting up at 6:30 in the morning to get on the bus.
We're gonna do the same tomorrow.
Same thing tomorrow. Though I don't have to get up early tomorrow, actually, so I have it easier.
I do.
Yeah, I'm off.
5:45.
Ooh, 5:45.
Yep.
Is that what time you've been getting up?
Yeah.
Good lord. Colin Murray Boyles. No Limit Drake Powell. And purple for the Washington Wizards DC duo Dazzle City 203 out of 250 purple. Hey, you got it. Congratulations, MS Hopes. He said he's doing better after he saw his Con K auto.
Nice. Congrats.
Congrats indeed.
Just happy when our people hit.
Yeah, 5:45. Good lord.
Yeah.
What time are you in the door?
7:30.
7:30. Just the virtue of how long it takes because of the public transport.
It's more so like 20 minutes of laying in so I can get
Okay, okay. I wanted to make sure there was some element of like, not you have to be out the door at that time.
No, I gotta be out of the door roughly at like
Levitation, carrier ring. Jace Richardson, no limits.
15, 6:20-ish.
I got you. Drew Holiday, we're gonna miss that guy. Sparkle. I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah, I can't operate like that anymore. Just the, immediate start, the push to start, can't do it.
No, you gotta,
more of like a turn a key.
you gotta rev the engine a few times because it's like cold outside.
Change the oil.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got you.
Slap the dashboard. Come on, baby. One more time.
Hey, 5:45. Just like being able to open your eyes at that time is impressive. And now it's so dark
Oh my god.
and
I
freezing.
was saying that today, dude. It was like 7:15. I'm like, why is it so
Why is it
dark?
pitch black? I got out of the subway in New York City. James
Yeah,
Harden
dude.
daily dribble. Tyrese Maxey stars in the NBA. I got out of the subway and it was still dark. Bronny James Jr. All right, we're getting close to the LeBron parallel, but this is a Bronny. I'm going to see if I can unpin this to get this out of the way on my screen. Yeah, that's better. Now I just have to make sure not to forget. They won't let us forget. Been losing some viewers throughout this. I'm worried it's how much base it is to go through.
Oh, there's-
I know I'm doing my absolute best to get through the base and to keep this as exciting as possible, but we have these artificial sort of breaks in the middle. So do our flip here. Ben Shepherd, throwback. Jordan Poole stars in the NBA. Giannis, MVP vault. Jordan Clarkson, blue, 6 out of 150 for the Utah Jazz. 6 out of 150. You got, buddy?
Lucas sprained his finger, I think. That's what I just read.
Lucas sprained his finger.
Out
Oh, that's
for a
not
week.
good. Out for a week. Yikes. That's not what we're looking for.
Out for a week.
I've been watching much NBA. I need to, but the baseball playoffs have been taking my priority recently.
Yeah, I watched
Ryan
the game yesterday.
Kalkbrenner. You watched yesterday? I watched most of it. Cedric Coward. I watched too much of that
I am
18-inning game. Zubac, foil.
I'm upset that the Blue Jays kicked us out, but I'm really happy that it's an exciting series because, like,
Chad, yes, one mirror per case typically. I'm not saying it couldn't happen again, but typically one will mirror per case. I think we only have one box to auction, I'm afraid. I think I'd have to look at the... we might send one if we hit a second one, send it with those people. We only have one to do that 1 second auction to. I'd have to look at the details of the promotion. But we'd be beating the odds to get that, that's for sure. And, oops, flip these both around. Shaden Sharp. Ben Seraph, no limit foil. SGA, stars of the NBA. And here's a Giannis. This is the unnumbered sparkle. One more pack in box number 4, then we'll do our 2 silver packs and be at the halfway point. We're trending about on time. There's another Coop, our guy. All right, we'll do our all-the-way flip. Here's our relic, and it is Johnny Broom. Player-worn memorabilia, rise to the occasion. Austin Reeves, 1980 insert. Rise to stardom. Kasparus. Bam. Stars of the NBA. And Dorian Finley-Smith, 60 out of 2025. Top goal for the Lakers. Franz Wagner was upside down there. Not sure why. Alrighty, folks. Now our 4 silver packs at our halfway point of the jumbo case break. Brooks Barnhizer, Darius Garland, Thomas Sorber, Amen Thompson, and Yannick Conan Niederhauser. Zion James, Hugo Gonzalez, Laurie Markkinen, a blue to run 50. It is Ryan Kalkbrenner, 77 out of 150. Cool. Very cool. And Cade Cunningham.
Damn, that score jumped up like. Last time I looked
They
at
made
the
some
TV,
space.
it was like 30 points. Both teams.
We made some space. Alrighty, box number 6. No, 5. Box number 5. Thinking about those McDoubles? It's possible. Stranger things have happened than me having more McDonald's tonight. I'm so zonked, though. I don't know if I want to go back out again after getting home. Because I got to pick up Amy. She left the car here. I got to pick her up at her brother's house. Adding all sorts of things to my evening. These are good problems to have, though, right? Being late because we have a fun, sweet job. Being out late in our cool city that we're in. Trying to look more positively at things recently. Times when we've had no jobs.
This is true.
Wouldn't trade that. Miles Turner, rainbow foil. Jokic, stars in the NBA. And Wendell Carter Jr., this one is unnumbered blue sparkle. Nolan Traore is one of our cards here. We're going to flip all of our backwards cards over at once. RJ Barrett Sparkle. Numbered insert of Chaz again. You're getting a head start of this No Limit Rainbow. This is the blue. 77 out of 150. We hit the 10 earlier. Detroit Pistons and Chaz specifically are doing quite well. Nolan Traore. No Limit of Nolan again. This is the rainbow foil version. One of my neighbors that I don't know, like my backyard, through the backyard neighbors, whistles a ton outside, like during the day, which is like kind of annoying, honestly, but it's fine, whatever, you live in a city. The other day, I was on a call, someone started screaming out the window, "Stop whistling!" Like someone from my street, but again, I don't know anyone. And they like yelled like 5 times to this person. Ace Bailey, Daily Dribble. Derek Queen, No Limit. I just thought of that when I was whistling.
You've seen the show Home Improvement?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wilson.
George Garvin.
Just reminded me of Wilson.
It's been a long time since that's Tim Allen, right?
No, Wilson's the guy that.
No.
you
Tim
never
Allen's
see
on the
his face.
show.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
thinking of the right show. Yeah. Which one is Wilson?
Wilson's the guy you never see his face from across the yard.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of my neighbors are to me. Just don't know who they
See
are.
his chin.
Alrighty. Elijah Martin, new school insert. Yannick Conan Niederhauser, no limit. Dub Nation, this is Sparkle for the Warriors. Be seeing these cards in my sleep tonight. I'm going to be seeing these cards in my sleep tonight.
Oh yeah. I've seen these cards.
We will be seeing them again tomorrow. Oh, look at that. That is really cool. They didn't print his first name on the front for whatever reason. Drake Powell, 6 of 25. Chunky patch, orange relic for the Brooklyn Nets. Though they didn't print his first name on the front. It just says Powell. That's funny. Orange to 25, relic. Cool. Hugo Gonzalez, 1980. Rise to Stardom of Con K. Foil. And MVP Vault of Jokic. Oh, and Cam Johnson. 206 out of 2025 gold. Wow, that's quite a pack. A lot of goodies in that one.
It's a Nets bag.
Yeah, it was a Nets pack. Cool. Tyrese Halliburton, Mr. Clifford, no limit, and Cade Cunningham, stars of the NBA. Alfred Sengun, 19 of 150 for the Houston Rockets, blue to 150.
That was a really good play.
By my boys.
Yeah.
Surprised you'd even admit that. Alright, we got, I think our autograph is, we're going to flip them all over at once. Marks of Excellence, Oso. Igodaro, 58 out of 99, green for the Phoenix Suns. Marks of Excellence, Phoenix Suns. Pink Riochet for the Hawks behind it, 1980. Kawhi Leonard, stars of the NBA, foil, and CJ McCollum base version. Rudy, Sparkle. It's actually doing something. Already two more than our silver packs. Got a Levitation Kyrie. Actually, not the first one of these we've hit. Young Hassan, no limit. And Mr. Clifford, purple to 250. 14 out of 250. Nice color match for the Sacramento Kings. They got some purple in their jersey. They used to have all purple jerseys. That was pretty cool. We should go back to that.
coach of a team, were you taking Monte Ellis or ISO Joe?
ISO Joe.
Both in their primes.
ISO Joe.
Yeah, me too.
ISO Joe is a walking bucket.
Yeah.
Plus, I love that he came back during COVID with the Celtics after being retired for like 3.5 years. Kevin Durant, Sparkle. Rise to stardom of Trey Johnson III. And Sabonis, holofoil. Holofoil. That's what Pokemon. Rainbow foil. Sorry, it's approaching hour 12, or no, we're past hour 12. This is hour 14 of my day for that. Same for you. Same deal. But you don't have to, you know, be ranting and raving over here. Making yourself look like a fool. Saying the wrong kind of Pokemon parallels.
Pokemon.
Ryan Kalkbrenner, new school insert. No Limit of Hugo Gonzalez. Keldon Johnson, unnumbered blue foil. Two silver packs. Jace Richardson, Sion James, Hugo Gonzalez, Laurie Markkanen, and Trey Murphy III. Silver pack, numero dos. Carter Bryant, Tyrese Halliburton, Tyrese Maxey, Scoot Henderson, and Con K. Gonna have to get myself another seltzer after this box. Our two silver packs. Five. 10. Alrighty, and we're back. AJ Green, holofoil. On Free Simmons, stars in the NBA. And there he is again, this time 33 out of 25 on the Topps Gold for the Blazers. Yeah, you know, entertain me, my guy.
I think I am.
No, I'm just kidding. That's terrible. You're my buddy. You're right. SGA, stars of the NBA. Base. Behind that's the 1980 throwback of Brooks Barnhizer. Rise to stardom of Thomas Sorber. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Cool. Sparkle parallel Kareem for the Bucks. See, the Bucks were a sneaky buy. You're buying it for Giannis, but you're actually getting Kareem.
Prime Rudy Gay or prime Richard Jefferson?
Rudy Gay, but that I had to think about it.
Yeah, I'm not trying to make it easy.
Yeah, I think Rudy Gay, though probably Richard Jefferson was a more complete player.
RJ3, baby.
You're a Nets fan. He was your guy for a while. Who would you pick?
I am gonna pick. I'm going with you. Yeah.
Tatum, Sparkle. Oh, look at that. We did hit 2 case hits in one. This is a Johnny Broom of that team color border. We only hit one last time, and they fall one per case. This time, We hit 2. We hit Steph earlier, and now Johnny Broom for the 76ers. Cool one. Colin Murray Boyle's new school.
Yeah, I think Green Bay had like a chance to like really blow it.
Yeah, but he got hurt. It was too explosive. These are good ones. You're particularly good at that game. James Harden, daily dribble. No limit, Cedric Coward. And let's see if this is a numbered Tyrese or one of our unnumbered parallels. It's unnumbered Sparkle Tyrese. I know. It's crazy. Drake Powell, 1980 throwback. SGA MVP Vault. This is the hollow foil, or the rainbow foil. Let's did it again with the hollow foil. I have that in my head now. No limit. This is a base one. Kasparis for the Miami Heat. Oh, that's cool. Anthony Edwards gold. 21 out of 50 gold parallel of Ant. Sweet one for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 21 out of 50 gold. All right, that's our lowest numbered base parallel that we've hit today, and I think the best player. I mean, I'm a big Ant fan.
Prime Tony Parker or prime Chris Paul?
Oh, another good one.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chris Paul was a dog. I think Tony Parker needed what was around him because he fit that role of Spurs basketball so well.
Jeez, that's a hard one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Speaking of Ant, 5 of 5 relic. Red,
nice.
Game used, patch.
Bang.
This is awesome. This was the Ant box. Again, they didn't print the first names on the front, but Anthony Edwards, 5 out of 5, and this is game used memorabilia.
Congrats.
Wow. Congratulations to the Timberwolves spot in particular. Lowest numbered one of the break and the coolest card, I think, so far. Sion James. And there's KD. MVP Vault base. Russ, blue sparkle. Wow, that was really cool. Yeah, Swinging Athletics. Man, you've been hanging out the whole time. Appreciate you. That's a crazy one. That's the best card we hit so far. I think. Though I guess the Akeem Olajuwon auto is very cool.
Good answer. My first one, so I can get home.
I think I'm picking Chris Paul, but you kind of talked me into it.
Yeah.
Marks of Excellence, Jalen Wilson. Jalen Wilson for the Brooklyn Nets. Jalen Wilson. Noah.
The Nets box, man.
BJ Edgecombe, no limit. And Noah Penda, no limit. Grayson Allen, unnumbered, sparkle.
Prime Brandon Roy or prime Danny Granger?
Oh my God. Danny Granger was one of the most underrated players out there. However, Brandon Roy's prime was unbelievable. So I think you have to choose prime Brandon Roy. However, if I'm building a team around a player, I'm choosing Danny Granger, and I want Danny Granger on every one of my teams that exists. I remember a Celtics game, a regular season nonsense Celtics game, where Danny Granger dove so hard for the ball he broke both of his front teeth out, and he stayed in the game and kept like smiling with his broken front teeth. That guy is a dog. Bill Russell, that guy is like the man. Like, I was so impressed by that.
Yeah,
That probably happened 15 years ago. It's stuck in my head. Bill Russell rainbow foil. Stars of the NBA, LeBron James. Jazz Dance, youthful jazz, play hard, rainbow foil. Yeah, Dr. M 2025 says prime Brandon Roy as well. His knee injury took him out, and I agree. That was my thought process. Prime, you got to pick Brandon Roy. If I'm building a team, though, I
Good
really
picks,
do
boys.
want Granger on it.
Good picks, boys.
Good pick, Doc. Appreciate you.
Let's see what else I got for you.
Hey, you're setting the bar high for yourself. You don't need to keep doing that, but you're particularly good ones. All of them were thinkers. And none of them were the obvious ones, like, you know, Kevin Durant or KG. You know, that's like Hugo Gonzalez, new school insert for the Celtics. Trae Young, stars in the NBA. Hey, Jaylen Brown, 1539 out of 2025, Topps Gold, Jaylen Brown. So this is the exact type of card I was talking about earlier that is like definitely in my wheelhouse that I'll be picking up out of this set. Like the T-Mac and the throwback guys, but then also some of my Celtics on the gold parallels. I just like how long it's existed. You can compare stuff year over year. Like, I don't know what a good example of this is, but like, I don't know. Like Rajon Rondo has one of those top gold rookie cards. So I think that stuff's cool. Oh, that's a good one, Doc. Prime Grant Hill versus Prime Bill Walton.
Grant Hill.
Brandon says Grant Hill. I think I am also choosing Grant Hill, but only, again, because of the prime.
Yeah.
His prime, he was the best player in the world. Anthony Davis, daily dribble. Rise to stardom, Noah Asengwe. Miami Heat with Tyler Hero on it. Catching fire, blue unnumbered. And here's our base pile.
Prime Blake Griffin or Prime Chris Bosh?
Wow, another good one. Prime Blake Griffin or Prime Chris Bosh? Jeez, that's tough. I think I'm picking Bosh for the defensive for his good D. He was a more complete player. Was a less explosive, less exciting, more complete. Blake in his prime was the most freakish athlete I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Doc says Bosh. Bosh could shoot better. That's part of it too. More complete. Evan Mobley.
Bosh was definitely more complete.
Dame.
Griffin's just a game changer
Noah.
though at the time.
Pascal Siakam. That's true. It does, like, the entire team's got to plan around him.
Yeah.
In a way that you maybe didn't have to with Bosh.
I'm gonna go Blake Griffin.
Go Blake Griffin. Okay, I like that.
I'm gonna go Blake Griffin.
I like that
Because
one.
there's no reason why they shouldn't have won rings.
Embiid, Zach LaVine, Derek Queen, Mr. Clifford, and LaMelo Ball. Yeah, these are good ones.
Yeah, they are so far.
They're really good. All right, this is box number 7 of 8. So we're going to do our 2 more boxes here. Then we'll do a recap of all of our autographs and numbered cards and relics. And then we'll be breaking our man, King of Queens 11's hobby box that he won on account of us hitting a golden mirror. And also the Miami Heat. Whatever team won that, you're going to get a box shipped to you because it was a Tyler Hero golden mirror. All right, here's box number 7. I'm just going to get a seltzer really fast. I will be right back. 10 seconds.
Prime DeMarcus Cousins or Prime Ilgauskas?
Wow.
Yeah, you didn't see that coming.
No. Am I building a team or am I saying which player is better?
I'm just... Who would you rather?
Rather on my team. Wow, another good one. I'm thinking. I'm hoping the answer is in this pack.
I don't think it would be.
Here's our auto, Danny Wolf for the Brooklyn Nets. Danny Wolf, contemporary marks. Our man Doc, who knows ball here in the chat.
Dude, the
Ron
Nets are
Holland.
coming out so much.
Rise to stardom. No
What is that?
limits. Colin Murray Boyles. And Drake Powell, Sparkle. He says that Ilgauskas did nothing without LeBron.
Yeah, you're right. It's just like freakish, bro.
He was just incredibly tall and so strong.
Yeah.
I mean, but DeMarcus Cousins in his prime was a problem.
Was a dog,
like, he
yeah.
was the starting power forward for the U.S. Olympic team.
It was a
I think you
dog.
got to choose DeMarcus Cousins. Though I do love Ilgauskas, and I would love a 7-3 center that had his game of being so strong, setting like the best picks, but still being able to shoot from the mid-range.
Yeah.
Ryan Dunn, Rainbow Foil. No Limit, Danny Wolf. Tyler Kolek, Sparkle.
I'm thinking, boys.
You are like, you're a smart guy. You're like really good at these, like particularly so. Daily double of Cat. Colin Murray Boyles, rise to stardom. Oh, another black to 68. 3 out of 68. Dalton Connect, Lakers. It's sick. I like these. I was explaining that earlier, so I won't repeat my whole spiel about how they're the second oldest parallel, but that's cool. 2 of those. Love those. Another card that I'll be targeting out of these. Again, not for any sort of like monetary value. Those golds mostly are I mean, maybe a couple bucks probably for most players, but they're cool. I'm a fan. Coop. Levitation of Ja Morant. Sabonis, stars of the NBA. Trey Murphy III, unnumbered blue sparkle.
Prime Rondo or Prime Sean Wall?
Wow. Another utterly phenomenal one.
Yeah, also, I'm jealous of whoever has the Nets in his brain because there's so many coming out.
Our man Brando's a Nets fan, is very jealous of the Nets. A lot of Nets cards.
Yeah, Rondo or John Wall, Prime.
So Prime Rondo was like the best playmaker in the league. However, in his prime, he could not shoot outside of 10 feet.
This is true.
I think to make a team in today's NBA, I want John Wall because he can shoot from the outside. Even though I think Rondo's a better player, will be a great coach, potentially, my hot take is he should be in the Hall of Fame. Lauri Markkanen stars in the NBA. Kawhi Leonard stars in the NBA. That's my take on that.
Oh, like it.
Cody Williams, but that's from a team construction standpoint, not from who I like better or I think is like historically going to be more important. I think we'll talk about Rondo longer than we talk about John Wall potentially. Like in terms of historical impact, the big three Celtics, all that, but
I'm going like based around off of all-around ability, John Wall, but I'm giving Rondo's flowers because this man was the dimer of the century.
oh my god, he was unbelievable. My mother loved him. She was his favorite. He was her favorite player.
Love to hear it.
Marcus Sasser, Zion James, Donovan Mitchell, unnumbered blue. Yeah, but it's prime, Doc. So I'm saying the best he ever played, John Wall, versus the best Rondo ever played. Rondo is a better player, better career, more important. I'm a Celtics fan. Grew up in Massachusetts. But the best ability is availability, says Doctor. That's a fair point, actually, because I'm saying I'm doing this from a team standpoint. But if I'm making a team, is he going to be hurt the whole time? Now you got me second-guessing myself, Doc. Cheech says, not all, the Nets checklist is nuts. Every break, they're all over the place from what I've seen.
This is crazy.
Yeah, so they're like one of the bargain spots. That happened, I think, last week too, but it was by the player, so we were sold it by the player, so it was less obvious, I think. John Morant's daily dribble. MVP vault, SGA. Any chance you could toss these bad boys in here?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. Thank you. No, you're fine, man. Thomas Sorber, Rainbow 4. All right, and here's our patch, and it is Derek Queen on the round ball remnants. Player worn memorabilia, Derek Queen for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jared Allen, 1980 insert, no limit foil, and Carter Bryant, no limit base. Tyler Smith, is this going to be numbered? It is. Tyler Smith for the Milwaukee Bucks. That is 128 out of 250 purple. So if we have the relic in it, it's also got a numbered card in it. It's been roughly what's been happening. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 2 more packs in box number 7. Then we're on to our last and final box. But of course we have our silver packs. So not to worry there. Appreciate all those folks who have tuned in on YouTube. There's quite a few of you, and I see you and appreciate you for hanging out.
Prime Dwayne Wade or Prime Tracy McGrady?
Cam Jones, New School. Prime D Wade or Prime T-Mac? T-Mac, Anthony Davis. Stars in the NBA, and James Harden foil. Yeah, I'm choosing T-Mac.
Kind of an easy one, I guess.
No, it's not really, because Dwayne Wade is an all-timer, and so is T-Mac, but...
T-Mac was dropping 30.
Doctor, see, we got our man Doctor. Wade all the way. Always take D over offense. That was my thought process with Ilgauskas, but you didn't buy that. This is good. I like this. I appreciate you, Doc, for engaging in the chat. This makes it more fun for me and not me and Branda having an echo chamber. Okay, Kobe Buffkin, 1980 insert. Scotty Barnes, stars of the NBA. Yang Hassan, rise to stardom. Ooh, Steph Curry, 387 out of 20, 25 gold. Got a head start on the Steph Curry rainbow. No, I hear you, Doc. I hear you. I don't think you're wrong at all. He had that mid-range game, though. He had to average like 14 points a couple seasons, right? Iggy?
I was thinking of it, too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another player right now because I have one in my head.
Okay. Silver packs.
I'm trying to think of somebody that matches. I haven't said already.
Rasheer Fleming. Elijah Martin. Scotty Barnes. Oh my god, a superfractor.
Hey!
Edu Thierra. We have a superfractor.
Let's go.
Asa Newell, super auto.
Bang.
Wow, nice hit for the Hawks.
Bang.
The Atlanta Hawks guy was in the chat initially. Wow.
Nice.
That's sick.
Nice.
The lowest numbered card I'd hit out of one of those silver packs, I think, was like to 50 before that.
Just one now.
Congratulations. That's
nice
awesome.
card.
We're going to put it in the top loader, and then I'll show it off again. Let's go. Congratulations, my guy. I'm glad you're still here. All right, we'll do our second one, then we're going to show this bad boy off. Ace Bailey, Yang Hassan, Drake Powell. Oh my god, another gold. Aaron Gordon, gold, 10 of 50. I would have been jumping for joy. Cool one for the Nuggets. Last one is Will Riley. Wow.
Oh, that's cool, man.
So
Congrats, dude.
Congratulations. Wow. Super. Oh my God, we'll see you tomorrow.
rookie too?
Let's keep. Sure is.
Nice.
He's a good player, actually.
Nice. It's a big one.
First round pick for the Pelicans, traded to the Hawks. Wow, that's awesome. Fist bump for my guy here. That's awesome.
Nice.
Congratulations. That's about as cool as it gets. I mean, what else are we doing, right? That's as cool as it gets. Superfractor, auto of a good rookie out of a silver pack. On card. Just 101 super out of Topps Basketball. I mean, you probably got one of the first supers that have been pulled out of this product because it's all paper for the most part, except for those silver packs. Dang. Have you ever pulled a super before, my guy? First 101. You beat me to it. First 101. Congratulations, my guy. That is awesome. That, like, genuinely makes me so happy. Good for you, brother. On the second to last box, a super. Good Lord. You don't see that every day. First 101. Last box. Mojo looking for some flag love. Looking for that as well for you, swinging. See what we can do. Good for you. Wow, super. Damn. I got the blood pumping for this last box. BJ Edgecombe, new school. No Limit, Ryan Kalkbrenner. Memphis Grizzlies, Grit and Grind. This is the blue unnumbered. So after this final box here, we will do a recap of all of our hits, all of our numbered cards and autographs and memorabilia. All of the base cards will ship, of course. Those are going to be sorted and shipped tomorrow. Keep an eye on your eBays for that. And then we're going to rip our guy, King of Queens, hobby box for him right after. LeBron James, Daily Dribble. Keep calling it the Daily Double. Con K, No Limit.
Daily Bugle.
That's what it looks like on there. Jalen Johnson Gold, that's 53 out of 2025. Man, super, it's been a minute. That's sick. See that gold and my heart starts racing.
Yeah, no, that's really cool, man.
We're trying to manifest one in the UFC earlier. Didn't even think to manifest one in basketball. Laurie Markkinen, Rainbow Foil. Tyrese Halliburton, Stars of the NBA. And a Pacers team card, 247 out of 2025 gold.
It's really cool.
Yeah, incredibly so. Johnny Broom. Dirk Foil on the MVP vault. Donovan Mitchell stars the NBA. And... oh, another gold. This time Jalen Suggs. 36 out of 50 gold. Paper gold. Jalen Suggs to 50. 36 out of 50 for the Orlando Magic. Very cool. Daily Dribble of Cooper. Very nice. First Cooper Daily Dribble. Cool one. No Limit, Jeremiah Fears. Unnumbered Sparkle of Dame. Cleveland closed the gap. My guy. I don't need to recap those, but appreciate you. Yeah, you're on top. I don't know why I'm saying the things that I am. I'm sorry. Just to hear the sound of my own voice, because I haven't been talking enough today. Alrighty. Oh, Derek Queen auto for the Pelicans. That's cool. Nice auto of Derek Queen. He's one of the top rookies in the class. Nice one for the Pelicans. Micah Peavy. No Limit of Ace Bailey. And Wemby, stars of the NBA. We got Larry Bird. Is this going to be numbered? It's unnumbered. Sparkle for Larry Bird for the Celtics. 4 packs to go. Then our 2 silver packs. See what we can do. Should be okay in there. Should be okay in that last one.
Nah, no.
Oh shoot, you're right. Forgot about all those. You're right. 3 it is. Walter Clayton Jr. BJ Edgecombe, rise to stardom. Ace Bailey, rise to stardom. De'Aaron Fox, unnumbered Sparkle. All right, we have our relic here, and it is 17 out of 99, Nolan Traore for the Brooklyn Nets. Again, numbered for the Nets. Talking about how much Nets stuff it is. Quite a few hits. Jared Vanderbilt. No Limit. Russell Westbrook MVP. And then this, I believe, is going to be numbered, this Chet. Oh, not this time. All right, blue, unnumbered foil. Blue Sparkle, Chet. Every other time there was a card in the pack with the relic that was numbered. Alrighty, 2 more, folks. 2 more. Thank you all so much for hanging out for so long, bearing with us through all the base cards. We kept it interesting. We hit some fun autographs, and we hit a super. That's about as interesting as it gets. Levitation, Jason Tatum. No Limit, Johnny Broom. John Stockton, unnumbered Sparkle. All right, our last jumbo pack. Then we're going to have just our 2 numbered cards, recap, and then King of Queens, it's on to your hobby box. Cat, Rainbow Foil. Carter Bryant, Rise to Stardom. Jalen Tyson, unnumbered Sparkle. Alrighty, our last 2 silver packs of the break. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, last 2. And then we will do our recap. Ace Bailey, Yang Hassan, Drake Powell, Rasheer Fleming, and Zachary Riochet. King of Queens is asking if it's find a. We'd have to ship it, King of Queens. Hey, boss man, you're still on. The person who won the hobby box asked if it would be possible to ship it to them instead of rip it and ship it. They want to rip it with their family member. I don't know how the promotion works. See if you're on. I'm asking the boss man, King of Queens. Hopefully they can answer. If not, I think we have to rip it. But see what they answer. There's Maxey, Scoot, and Jalen Brunson. I appreciate you, King of Queens. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm happy to do it if it's allowed. I get it completely. If so, I'm checking. No sweat. Not wrong to ask in the slightest. If they don't respond while I'm doing the recap, I'll give them a buzz. And we'll go from there. All right. Here are our relics. Welcome to the recap, folks. Congratulations, everyone. Our relics. That ant to 5 is absolutely filthy. Mr. Powell, Drake Powell 6 to 25. Johnny Broom, relic. Zion James, relic. Chaz Linaire, relic. And DeAndre Ayton. Pretty cool. Asa Newell, Superfractor. Derek Queen, auto. Danny Wolf, auto.
Casual super friend.
Jalen Wilson, auto. Oso. Noah Penda. Con K. Elijah Martin. Akeem Olajuwon, auto. And contemporary marks, Maxine Reynaud. Asa Newell, Superfractor. Get out of town with that. All right, and our numbered cards. Of course, everything ships, all base cards, everything, etc. Aaron Gordon, gold to 50. Steph Curry to 2025. Dalton Connect, black. Jaylen Brown, gold. Ant, gold to 50. We had a lot of the right guys on these parallels. Sengun to 150. No limit. Dorian Finley-Smith. Jordan Clarkson to 150. Quentin Grimes. Steph Curry. Gold. Steph Curry, not gold mirror. This is the team color border. Pretty cool one. Another numbered Steph. Tyler Hero, gold. That's what got us all our free boxes here to 250 KD. CJ McCollum to 68. Derek Queen. Lonzo Ball. And Chaz Lanner, 8 of 10. Hey, congrats, my man. Good for you. All right, so King of Queens, just give me 1 second. I'm going to go off screen. I'm going to figure out what the deal is with this box, and then we'll get back. 1 second. Alrighty, King of Queens, I apologize. Because of the promotion for eBay Live, we got to rip it on the live. Sorry about that. I assume you're all still good with taking it. I did ask, I just called the boss, but that's to do with the promotion. Alright, cool. Hey, I'm always happy to ask. Worst they can say is no. You didn't lose your hobby box. Alright, we'll do the silver pack last. Thanks to those folks who have tuned in. If you want to rip next week, we're going to be back tomorrow with a Pick Your Team hobby case. Those spots are sold, but we have spots live for next week's break, which is 2 nights. Jumbo of Bowman U Football, Breaker's Delight of Bowman U Football, and Knockout UFC. If that's your vibe, check it out. All right, let's get into it, King of Queens. Mr. Clifford, oh, to 25. Mr. Clifford, 10 of 25. Orange, New School. It's a cool numbered card, numbered insert. To 25, not bad at all. What's that? You're making one for them? Okay, cool. Perfect. Appreciate you. No limit. Ace Bailey insert. Anthony Black. What's that? King of Queens 11. Yes. We're just making sure we're making up a special box for you, my friends, so that all your cards don't get mixed into anything else. Rainbow foil. Kelly Oubre Jr. Oops. Oh, of course. No, you're the best for hanging out. I mean, you just came in to support us and talk shop, which we appreciate so much. Paolo Banchero, stars of the NBA. Now it's Reed. LeBron. You're gonna get close to a full base set, no doubt about that. But we will get a hit. We should get at least one numbered card, which we hit already. We should get potentially another one. Danny Wolf, 1980 insert. Good number of inserts and unnumbered foils as well. Ah, cool checkerboard foil. Sengun. These are the hobby exclusives. Didn't hit any in that jumbo case, obviously. Trey Johnson, no limit. Oh my god, an auto, 8 of 50. Igor Demin for the Brooklyn Nets. Gold, Havoc Marks, gold. Another Brooklyn Nets. Hey, cool gold to 50 autograph. That's not bad at all. These autos are not guaranteed in these boxes, as everyone well knows by this point. King of Queens, this ain't a bad box. Orange to 25, gold to 50 autograph. We're not even half done. It's also nice when you pay a penny. That makes it even sweeter. It'd be fine if it was all base cards at a penny, right? But Rise to Stardom, Derek Queen. Makes up for the Mets season. Hey, you said it, not me. Could I just pass 2 of these bad boys to you, Justin, when you're done with doing what you're doing, these 2 guys? Can I pass those 2 to you just to doctor up when you have, whenever you, no, when you're done with, you're getting ahead here.
I'm trying to find where's the other one missing?
What do you mean?
Like a top.
Oh, I see. Thomas Sorber, no limit. Foil. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, sir. All right, my Celtics won, thank goodness. One thing's going right today. No, actually, a lot of things went right today. We had a good break. Austin Reeves, pink. Unnumbered pink, 1980. Parallel. Thank you, sir. Is that it?
No, that's for
That's for the his. Okay.
this one.
Oh, good looks.
I just don't get that.
Pascal Siakam. Oh, another numbered card. Nice player, too. Pascal Siakam. 16 out of 250, purple. Do I ever stay in touch with Cal Raleigh? If you count yelling at him from the stands, like positive stuff, then yes. No, I know some of his family better. Like some of his family, that's my family too. Because we're third cousins, so it's a bit of a distant relationship, though we know a lot of the same people. More of a fan from afar, though my brother and father did tell him that he's got these cousins from Vermont who watches him with great interest. Yeah, third cousin. So our great-great-grandfathers were brothers. We found this out through like genetic genealogy. Wasn't like I grew up with him or anything, though I do like to like pretend that I did. BJ Edgecombe, Rise to Stardom. He's a nice player. Can I get one more from you, Brenda? Thank you. Oh my god, absolutely historic. And let me tell you, all the $1 numbered rookies that I was buying in dollar bins, I didn't sell any of them, but probably could have bought myself something nice if I did. Because as soon as I found out he was my cousin in probably 2022, maybe early 2023, he was a fine player, but he wasn't the stud that he is now. So I was picking it up left and right anytime I saw him in a value bin. And I kept all of them. Man, am I happy about that. New School, Rasheer Fleming, base. All right, 3 more packs, then our silver pack. Stars of the NBA, Jason Tatum. Fingers crossed indeed, King of Queens. Let's see another super, huh? I wouldn't mind one of those. It's from a different case. Anything can happen. Draymond Green, rainbow foil. And our last 20th pack of our hobby box. Nothing too crazy in that last one. All right, well, a lot of numbered cards, or a couple numbered cards, a lot of nice unnumbered parallels, and we still have our silver pack. So I'll do a quick recap of our numbered parallels. We got Pascal Siakam to 250. Prime J Kid or Prime Marbury, the chat asks. Gold to 50 Anna.
I was trying to figure out something
10 to 25.
Jason Kidd, so somebody said that.
Yeah.
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd says, Justin, I am undecided. I guess it probably should be Kidd, but that's hard. Prime Marbury was a bucket. All right, Drake Powell, Rasheer Fleming, Elijah Martin, Scotty Barnes, and last but not least, Trey Murphy III. Yeah, I think I'm going back to Marbury, King of Queens, now that you said that. But as any event, my man, congratulations and thank you for hanging out. Bring 80 Pain was Ant Game Worn. It is. It was. I don't know if you're still there. I just saw your chat on the YouTube. It was game worn. King of Queens, we'll get that. Oh, yeah. Appreciate you so much. We'll get that shipped out to you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back here tomorrow night for all those folks still watching. It's 7:30 p.m. We're going to do a hobby case of NBA. Beyond that, our spots are live for next week's break. Football, Bowman U football, and knockout. Check it out. Appreciate you guys very much. A lot of places you could break. Chose to break.